Wednesday, that historic news coming out of Washington, D.C. House lawmakers have voted to impeach Donald Trump for a second time. Thanks so much for joining us on TV, Android TV, or wherever you may be streaming us on this Wednesday. I'm Ross DiMattei. President Trump is now facing a single charge of incitement of insurrection after those violent riots inside and outside of the U.S. Capitol building. ABC's Elizabeth Schulze explains it wasn't just House Democrats who voted to impeach the president.
Lawmakers voting to impeach President Donald Trump for the second time, a first in American history.
He must go. He is a clear and present danger to the nation that we all love.
The House voting on a single article charging President Trump with incitement of insurrection by encouraging his supporters to march on the Capitol. Several Republicans joining the House's more than 200 Democrats to achieve the simple majority needed to impeach.
With a heavy heart and clear resolve, I will vote yes on these articles of impeachment.
But many other GOP members are still standing by the president.
This is a reckless impeachment. This will only bring up the hate and fire more than ever before.
The debate on the House floor taking place in a Capitol building fortified with security and where gunfire rang out 7 days ago. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi touring the perimeter in a starkly different image than at this time last week. More than 6,000 National Guard members are already in Washington, some even sleeping on the Capitol's floors. And defense officials say up to 20,000 Guardsmen could be in the city before Inauguration Day in 1 week. And amid worrying new details, the FBI had warned that extremists were heading into Washington last week determined to wage war, and with the possibility of more threats ahead, President Trump issuing a new statement, read on the House floor by one of his staunchest allies in Congress.
I urge that there must be no violence, no lawbreaking, no vandalism of any kind.
And ABC News has learned the Senate will not come back early to start an impeachment trial, so the earliest it could begin is January 19th. That could pose problems for President-elect Joe Biden's agenda. Remember, he will be inaugurated 1 day later, January 20th. Elizabeth Schulze, ABC News, the Capitol.